Hello, testing, 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 testing. Fuck me. Is there a lot of noise? I'm trying to adjust the bit rate and the OBS settings. Oh shit! I don't know why this stream is public. It should be private. How are we, guys? Um, very unprepared here because there's a lot of background noise, unfortunately, and I don't have the noise suppressor. I'm a little fucked. I really apologize if there's background noise. I don't think I can do anything about it. Ah, shit. I think I'm gonna have to reset this because let's see. All right, is this good now? Is the quality good? Okay, I'm gonna go like this for a while. If the quality is too bad, I'll end up realizing. All right, let's draw something. Let's draw something. I don't know what to draw. I haven't really drawn much today. Damn it. I think this is laggy. I'm going to restart the stream again. I really don't know what to do now. All right. Can you guys hear me all right? It's too much noise. I'm just gonna mute myself. Mm. Mm. All right, fuck it. Hello. Is the stream quality too bad? It seems to be giving me issues, but I genuinely don't know how to fix it. It's telling me that I need to change the keyframe, but I don't have clue how to do that. Is this lagging too much? Is this stream too bad? Can you guys let me know? Okay, nice. If it eventually turns to shit, you guys let me know because no way of knowing. Uh-oh. What's up from Brazil? What's up, bro? Is it morning or night right there? It's currently 7:20 in the morning. I'm going to stop the stream for. All right, I'm back. Please let me know if the quality goes to shit because I'm still kind of configuring everything. This seems to be lagging very much. My voice is low. Let me now. It's just that I have to. It's just that I had to lower the gain because there's a lot of fucking noise outside. I think my camera is a bit laggy, but is the actual. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'll just take it from here. I honestly can't be bothered today. As long as this is not lagging my Photoshop screen, is fine. You know, drawing glasses on you were characters on the people you draw is pretty good trick if you struggle with the proportions of the face and the perspective, right? Because I had this issue where I would draw the eyes particularly small, I think, in comparison to the rest. But the glasses kind of sort that out for you. Mm-mm. Oh no, it seems that this is lagging again. I saw the thumbnail and I swear I thought it was Vsauce on steroids. You mean the drawing or you mean myself? I hope you mean myself. That would be a great compliment. Eh, damn it. Okay, it seems like it went back to normal. It's not giving me that error anymore. So I had to reinstall my Windows because it was running pretty slow and I forgot to back up my OBS settings. So I had to kind of figure it out. I'm still figuring it out, by the way. Like I was supposed to do like a private stream, but for some reason it went public. So I might as well just do this whilst you guys watch me. I guess I have no choice. Mm, yeah, but I wanted to stream again. I want to. I just haven't been drawing a lot lately, so I haven't been streaming too much. Also because I restarted my computer, I got a little lazy. It's like too much friction. But I'll think I start from now on. I'm gonna start streaming for at least 6 hours, like every morning. That's my goal. Mm. 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 Have you ever tried traditional art? Yes, of course I have. It's just that I like streaming or like doing digital because I can share it. It's easier to stream it. Mm. Can you teach me how to draw a line? No. I don't know how to draw a line. My lines are pretty ugly. Hey Luigi, did you like visual novel? Ever heard of it? I don't think so. If it's like a thing, like a visual novels in general, I don't know what to draw. I need to think of something before doing this fucking streams. I need to think what I want to draw beforehand. Visual novel. No idea. Visual novel. Mm, I guess I love Bane. I just haven't like I don't know. I guess it's more about I already just kind of combining ideas together. I guess like thinking of something I'm interested in drawing. Visual novel is just a type of game. No, yes, I understand. I was actually thinking of one, but I forgot. Like I had like a visual novel in my head, but I forgot. I forgot which one it was. Genuinely, I think. Fuck. Uh, uh, Bane is cool. His comics designs are nice, but I think my favorite visual of him is Injustice 1. You know, I like Injustice 1, and I like the way that they displayed Bane. However, I don't love it because if you read the comics, you know that the thing is that in Injustice and in like a lot of like the way they display Bane, it's like just a steroid head and just like a dumb, super strong guy that is just taking a lot of like steroids and venom. But if you read the comics, you know that the guy is actually super intelligent, and it's like he has an intelligence proportional to his body, and he's like a super well spoken and interesting character, I guess. I really fell in love because of the comics. Uh, hmm. Oh, is this lagging again? The stream isn't lagging again. The best representation out of the comics is the Dark Knight one. Yeah, I started reading that comic because I really loved the art style. I really like the story. Oh Jesus, stupid people making noise. It's fucking 7 a.m. and people are already being loud. This is fucking monkeys, dude. I need to. It's just that I didn't install the Logitech microphone software, and I can't kind of mute the background noise. Uh, the Bane movie is amazing. It really is. the Bane movie, like the one where Bane's kind of the one with fuck what was his name? Shit. I gotta go. See ya. Probably be streaming for the rest of the day today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna be yeah, Tom Hardy. That's the guy. I love Tom Hardy. Although would have been interesting to see a more steroid-like Bane. There's this influencer, this bodybuilder. Well, this kind of cringe bodybuilder, steroid blasting influencer. Um, his his Instagram. It's called something like genetic anomaly, and the guy actually looks like fucking Bane. Like if only Tom Hardy looked like that guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think I don't know if the guy died or something. I don't really watch bodybuilder like influencer. I don't really watch social media anymore at all. I think it's fucking cancer. But the guy really caught my attention because he looked like Bane. Let me see if I can find you a picture or something. Fucking like huge motherfucker. But yeah, Tom Hardy was an amazing Bane. Like he nailed the kind of sophisticated um personality of Bane in my opinion. Like intellectually. Let me see if I can find the guy. Genetic anomaly, something like that. I can't find him. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. This guy could do a nice cosplay of Bane. Yeah, he's insane. Jesus. Let me take a screenshot. This guy right here. Like just by looking at this guy, you it is insane, dude. This guy's gonna die in like less than 10 years. But yeah, this would be a better representation of Bane, to be honest. Like after taking the venom. Holy fuck, dude. Senator Armstrong. uh, yeah, I guess the bottom picture looks a little like him. Mm, I also liked the Marvel, the New Avengers, the comic. I don't think I paid too much attention to the actual comic, but I really like the. I remember I really liked the artwork of that comic. The rendering of the characters and everything. Beautiful. The New Avengers. Mm, yeah, but I'm not into reading comics so much anymore, honestly. I'm more into reading books right now. Last week I was spending like 5 or 6 hours every day reading. I'm not even taking the piss. I was reading on my phone and I had on the app like 400, 500 minutes and I was like, Jesus Christ. I don't remember like the new Avengers something. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Hmm. But yeah, there were a bunch of issues. The thing is that there was one in particular that I kind of liked. I don't know. There's so many. I don't remember. I tried looking for it the other day, but I didn't couldn't find it. I guess. But yes, I mean, honestly, I haven't been drawing too much. I have been drawing very little, and I have been focusing more on bodybuilding. Because I naturally I want to get like Bane. I was reading Bane, and I was like, yeah, I want to get like him. I want to get big. I want to get swole. So I was like, I'm gonna focus more on training every day, taking more proper care of my health. Because the thing is that you can spend a lot of time drawing, but that doesn't mean that you're doing it in a healthy way. You can absolutely like you can draw a lot, and I encourage that, but you can absolutely do it in an unhealthy way. Even if you're drawing for the same amount of time, you need to be healthy. It's like a prerequisite before you can draw a lot. I was I don't know. I'm trying to add more like sci-fi-ish elements onto my the characters I draw. Uh, I'm never I'm never good at doing that. I never had the habit of doing it, but it does make it more interesting and dynamic. I tried reading more books, comics, anything really, but I noticed I'm more the type of a hearing than reading person. I really like to tell, hear a story or educational content. Um, Thing is, I get a little. I don't know. I guess I have a little bit of ADHD or something. Like in some way, I can't focus, but whenever I'm reading a book, for example, whenever I'm reading a story, it's like I can literally read for 5 hours a day, like on this just one go. It's crazy. But I don't think I can do that with like if I'm listening to something on the background. I guess it takes my focus, but in a like a different way. I don't know. Take a look at cassette futurism. Let's see. Because whenever I always had a lot of curiosity for the people who did a lot of like mechanical stuff, like sci-fi stuff and everything. Because how much of it is actually gibberish? Like you still need to be a little bit of like have a little bit of knowledge of engineering and understanding how kind of parts work in a way that makes sense and to like engineer your own kind of thing is seems a little hard. But I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Like here I'm just adding a bunch of gibberish. I guess it's not as sexy when you kind of admit that you don't know what you're doing, but just the truth. Why am I gonna lie to you? Well, it depends, honestly. Like, I can spend 5 hours a day reading like a novel, but that's not very productive. Like, I actually switched from scrolling on Reddit or Instagram to reading like a novel because I was like, okay, at least it's healthier for my attention span, so I'm fine with it for a bit. Uh, but then it's like, okay, I'm still wasting 5 hours. Well, wasting just like watching a movie, but still, maybe if I use the time for reading more educational books, that would be better, I guess. What I do for my stuff is to use basic mechanic and physics stuff, and when I hit that thermodynamics wall, then I invent a material. I don't know. I didn't finish high school, so I can't give an educated opinion on that. You know what I wanted to do. I downloaded like some time ago, long time ago. I downloaded when I first got into like drawing stuff from imagination, and I realized that I could like connect things together, like if I was engineering something. I downloaded this game called Kerbal Space Program, um, and I was kind of getting into it, but I never really touched it again because I felt it would like give me some knowledge on how to like engineer rockets and like some crazy shit, and I could use that somehow to my advantage. Or there's this other game. Would be pretty weird that I start that I start making this a gaming channel and I start streaming video games. But there is a game called Disassembly. Wish I could. Wish I could stream it right now. It's called Disassembly 3D. I think it's a very old game, but you can disassemble things. uh, in a very like very small details and everything. It's pretty cool. What's up, Luigi? I finally went on vacation. This is the first time I've seen your face. What do you mean this is the first time you've seen my face? I've showed my face plenty of times before. This yeah, I realized that in terms of getting inspiration for it is kind of tricky, right? Because you can get inspiration, but in a way that's kind of like coping and just wasting time being lazy. But at the same time, you can, in fact, get inspiration and use it to your advantage. But that's when you are far more advanced into drawing. I don't know. I was just hearing your voice, and now I see your face. What? So just you were just watching my streams without watching them. What the hell? Hmm. 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 What? Remember to close your door. A bike just passed across your kitchen. Across my kitchen, yes. What do you mean a bike? What do you mean a bike? You mean outside? I mean, I just live in a very loud. You can pretty much hear everything here in my building, my apartment. It's very loud. Yeah, motorcycle. My door is closed. It's just that look, the windows in my bedroom take the entire wall. Take an entire fucking wall, and you can pretty much hear every single noise. Like if everybody farts at 1 kilometer away from my apartment, you are going to hear it. That's a bit of an issue because people here are extremely loud because of like cultural bullshit. People here are like pretty retarded. I think it was the times I was only present. You were streaming without showing your face, and now I see your face. I was always streaming with my face. Dude, I have like 100 videos with my face in my channel. 35. Dude, 30 fucking 5. I'm 19. Do I look 35? Do I look that old? I guess it's because of the hair. I guess if you see me with longer hair, I look younger. But right now I'm bald. This is why I'm wearing this beanie. But I'm bald. I just balded myself. This is actually me right here. This is me right here. I'm injecting steroids. Bro, kill you with words. Yeah, 19. I'm turning 20 in a few months. Like what? Like I don't understand. I have been streaming my face for the entire time. It's like you were watching my streams, the streams of me drawing, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this shoulder, this collarbone has to be longer. I'm 3 years older than you. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty young. I just have a lot of testosterone. That's why I look older. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just bald. That's why. That's the actual reason why. Mm. I saw you drawing, but not your face when you were streaming. This is the strangest day of my of my life this month, besides my birthday. Hmm? That's weird. I think I did stream without showing my face a few times. 'Cause, I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of lazy. I'm like, eh. Because I mostly do these streams. I do these streams. The real reason why I do these streams is because I wanna just force myself to draw and get some I don't know, some clips of me drawing and post them on social media. And if I'm going to draw, I might as well. If I'm going to record it, I might as well stream. The thing is, I spend a lot of time talking with you motherfuckers, and I can't focus as much, which is absolutely my fault. Mm. It's too late. It's too late. I'm already offended. I'm already offended by your comment. You can leave now. You can leave my channel. I don't want you here. Do you have some tips in drawing from imagination for beginners? Yeah, do a lot of perspective for a year, and then do a lot of anatomy for a year, and that's it. Especially perspective. Do a lot of perspective first, and then you can move to anatomy. Yeah, actually, I have a pretty good advice. You might want to write this down. Whenever you're studying an object, whenever you're looking at an object, whenever you're looking at an object, or whenever you're studying human anatomy, for example, you need to understand the object like you were the one who created it. You need to understand it so well that you don't have any questions about the object. In this case, if you're drawing the human body, you need to understand it so well like you were the one who created and designed the human body, pretty much. Mm, what is wrong with this? Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you for the advice. I'm trying to study art again after not drawing for almost 2 years. I guess a better advice then would be to just be do whatever you can to not care about your mistakes. So I have two tips for this. If you can not control C your lines, sometimes I do it because, whatever. But if you can not control C your lines and just draw things without caring, without giving a shit, that would be pretty good. Now, if you're having issues with this, try to draw as much as you can with only one line without lifting the pen from the tablet. And that is something that's going to give you a lot of freedom and a lot of looseness for whenever you are drawing, and it's going to make you overthink way less. Links are not trustworthy, I know, but I'm not famous. LMAO by Luigi. What do you mean links? Uh, I don't understand. Good drawings, thank you. Mm, God damn it. These people won't shut up. Sorry for that. Really sorry for this, guys. These people won't shut up. What the fuck? Hey, what's up? I had to mute my microphone because the noise is really loud. The noise outside is like really loud. So you're gonna hit a lot of it. I'm pretty good. Just tired. Woke up super early today and I couldn't go back to sleep. I'm going to mute my microphone again so I don't make you suffer. It's a very creepy face. I don't know why I try to draw fucking anime eyes. Never works out. Remember me? We texted on Discord sometime. Not by name. I don't remember. They're applying more instead of just drawing the box mannequins only. You start applying more what? You didn't say. Looks like a creepy doll. Damn it. Fuck me, I really need to do something about the noise. I'll have to mute myself every 3 words I say. Mm. How do you work out exhaustion in your wrist? I think mine is getting better, but drawing all the time can get uncomfortable. I try to draw with my left hand. Jesus, man. That is. I don't think I ever tried drawing with my left hand. But I guess just not pressing too hard, pressing very light on the tablet or the pen. You don't need to press super hard on it. Mm, I have same. I have some problems with my wrist outside of drawing, but it's not serious. It's just uncomfortable from time to time. I do train a lot of forms at the gym. I don't know if that does something. So I do train my wrists a lot of like hypertrophy. I don't know if that does anything for like making my wrists more resistant. Did you practice form manipulation? I mean, I just rotated a bunch of boxes, but I never really went too autistic about it. I just got to the point where it was very intuitive, I guess. Oops. All right, guys, it's pretty much 9 a.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna go exercise a bit. So I'm gonna leave you now. guys. See you tomorrow, I think.